and we'll entertain a motion. Mr. Foya.
Madam Chair, for discussion purposes at this time, I think we have to take into consideration the magnitude of the project. Many people have been saying 14 months discussion, 14 months discussion. So it's been around, and there is a lot to discuss on a project of this magnitude. So at this point, I think evidence has been shown that post our last hearing and in our directive, we mandated that discussions ramp up, and it seems like they have. I don't think anyone's denying that. Some of the individuals said they might be at an impasse, or we're not getting where we want to be, but discussions have taken place, and that's what we mandated post to occur post our last hearing. So based upon the evidence and the testimony and the record before us, I would move to grant the stay. Maybe with, and this is for discussion, we can put, well, I'll get to that part when we discuss it. My motion would be to grant the stay.
I would support that with an amendment to that, and that would be a couple of conditions. First, that Vineyard Wind would submit weekly status reports.
Can I just interrupt one second?
Yes?
Not that
Yes?
Can we get a second if there is one, and then
Yeah, fine.
per your discussion,
Yeah.
because then I can amend my motion to include
Fine.
that.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, so the two conditions again, one, that Vineyard Wind would submit weekly status reports to the CRMC detailing its negotiations with the fisheries, with Rhode Island officials, with CRMC staff as they detailed in their November 21st, 2018 report. I'd suggest that that be submitted at the close of business on each Monday from the time the stay is granted through the end of the review period. That would be one. And two, that if we grant the stay, it would be without prejudice to our ultimate determination on the merits, on whether or not there's any inconsistencies between what's being proposed for mitigation and our enforceable policies. Those would be my two suggested conditions to your motion.
I would be willing to incorporate those into my motion. I probably need someone to withdraw a second and I restate it, or we can do it.
Another, it stays until January, the second meeting in January 2019.
Thank you. Yes, we haven't
That's
talked
what-
specifically about
That's
a
what the
date.
well, that's what the request was in there.
Actually, it's a little beyond that, it's
January
January 28th.
The motion has been made and seconded. There should be a motion to amend along those lines. The vote would be on the motion to amend. If that is granted, then the motion as amended would be voted on.
So I would make that motion as amended.
Gives us
Okay, this is the vote on the amendments.
Okay, on the amended motion.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. You seconded. Any discussion?
That's it. The vote is on the amendment, not,
That's correct, yes.
not the amended motion, but the amendment itself.
The motion to amend.
the amendment to the motion.
Yeah. Is there any discussion, clarification of the proposed amendment?
Yes.
Okay. So all those in favor of the amended motion with the two conditions, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Okay.
None.
Now it's the vote on the motion as amended.
And does that have to be restated by Mr. Foya?
No.
Okay, all right. Then I'll call a vote on the motion as amended with the two conditions. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Opposed.
And